Sean Diddy Combs will remain in jail pending sentencing after his conviction on 2 lesser charges in his sex trafficking trial in New York City. Now, Combs was acquitted of racketeering and sex trafficking, the 2 big charges, but he was convicted of transporting people across state lines for purposes of prostitution, also known as the Federal Mann Act. Combs' lawyers asked for him to be released on bail pending sentencing. He's been in jail since his arrest last September. They argued that the circumstances have changed because of his acquittals on those big charges, and they proposed that he be allowed to spend time at his mansion near Miami and travel to California and New York, but adhere to all other conditions set by the court, that he would surrender his passport and comply with all other regulations. Prosecutors argued that because of Combs' propensity for violence, propensity that was demonstrated in the trial, admitted to by his defense attorneys. They at one point said that this case really amounted to domestic violence, not racketeering or sex trafficking. Because of all that, he should remain behind bars, and that indeed the law requires him to stay jailed pending sentencing. Judge Arun Subramanian gave lawyers several hours to make proposals for and against keeping Combs behind bars, and then he ruled right at 5 o'clock, or about 5:15 actually. He came into the courtroom. Combs, his family were there, and Combs sat looking stoically as the judge said that the application for bail, the application to be released to go home pending sentencing, was denied. The judge initially said he would sentence Combs in October. Combs' lawyers asked for an expedited sentencing schedule. They argue that Combs shouldn't face very much more time in prison beyond the 9 plus 10 months he's already spent behind bars. Sean Combs headed back to a jail in Brooklyn, where he has been housed since his arrest last September. He will remain there until his sentencing, unless the judge grants another opportunity for the defense lawyers to ask for bail.